Welcome. In front of me I have the DOOGEE T10E, and today I'll go over unboxing along with a quick look at the tablet itself. Anyway, let's just get straight into it. Flipping it over, we can cut this massive little sticker from, I presume, DOOGEE, though yeah, I hope so. Anyway, inside here we get foam, just to protect the display. Yeah. There we go. Then we get the tablet. I'm going to set it to the side for now. And next we get a charger. There we go. Type A. And this is a made in China 10-watt charger. Now this is... I like seeing chargers in a box, but if you're gonna include just something that I can charge the same speeds by plugging it into my computer through USB, it defeats the purpose. You want the charger so you can charge your device quicker than you would from a typical USB port that is on your computer, which we all have. So yeah, next we got a cable. That's a Type A to Type C charging cable, some user manual, SIM eject tool, and that's it. So, yoink that on the ground. There we go. Now we can take a look at the device. Let's put it up. There we go. And that's a weird design right here. So in a second we'll see the device's screen with the bezels. And to go quickly over this, this is a 10.1 inch tablet. There we go, there are the bezels. And it's running a resolution of 800 by 1280. It's an LCD IPS display with a 360 nit brightness, a screen to body ratio of measly 76.9%, and a pixel density of 149. So all these specs right here are, to be completely honest, are way below what you would expect as an average. So continuing on, we have Android 13 running inside, that is being powered by a Unisec T606 processor with, don't get fooled, it's only 4 GB of RAM. Now in the box, right here, it says 9 gigs. I hate this bullshit as it misleads people. You don't get to convert storage into RAM, because with this bullshit idea, we could have 128 GB of RAM. And on computers you could have terabytes of it. The reason we don't do that is because storage, even when it's super fast like SSD or NVMe, it's still stupidly slow compared to RAM itself. They both store data, but they store it in different ways and access it in different speeds. Therefore RAM is much faster comparatively to storage. That's why this is just a bullshit. So in reality this device comes with 128 GB of storage, which is good, and 4 GB of RAM. And additionally, if you're going to be converting and advertising as 128 gigs of storage and 9 gigs of RAM, you should be subtracting that 5 gigs from the 128, because that's kind of how it works. So they're just bullshitting straight off on the box, and like massively, and I hate that. Now, moving on, let's talk about the cameras right here. So at the front we have a selfie cam, and that is a 5 megapixel sensor. Then at the back we have another camera. There we go, we can kind of see it. Another tiny little lens, and that is an 8 megapixel lens. And with at these back ones, you can record videos at 1080p, 30, and actually 60, which is a surprise to me. And the front one, it's not really specified. Additionally, I already mentioned the storage that we have right here. I didn't mention that the device comes with storage type that is eMMC 5.1. And we also have expandable storage using an SD card in this weirdly protruding tray at the bottom. So I'm pointing that out because you have bezels all around the edges of the tablet are even. Just not here. It just protrudes here for some stupid reason. Why, I have no clue. It's kind of weird design, and you can kind of feel it in your hand. It's not I would prefer to feel just even bezels, but this just kind of messes it up. Additionally, we do have a headphone jack that is like just straight up on a corner right here. So that's a good thing, obviously, that you have a charging port, headphone jack, so you can use wired headphones. Now, let's talk about, again, the internals, which I didn't finish. So in here we also have a 8580 mAh battery, the 10-watt charger. So yeah, you're going to be charging this battery for some time. It's probably a device that you're going to be plugging in for the night to actually charge it up. And that's basically all there is to it. It's a budget tablet that gives you really budget specifications. If I remember correctly, there was a, I think, better option from... Let me quickly check. Is it this one? Okay, that's already better. So Realme Pad cost about the same, not much different. It has also MediaTek 6769V processor, comes with 3 to 6 gigabytes of RAM, a real RAM, bigger battery, about the same size display, but it has a higher resolution. Brightness wise is about the same, higher screen to body ratio, higher pixel density. So all in all, it will be a better device than this one. And then there are also the Xiaomi pads, which I'm pretty sure will also rival this one. Okay, this one is a bit more expensive. I'm looking for other alternatives that might be just an improvement over this one, as this seems to be offering you literally nothing worth your money. So let's see. Okay, I can't remember from the top of my head, but it looks like the Realme Pad would be a decent contender right here for specifications and value, as it's priced similarly to this one, just offers more of everything, better everything. So one thing that will be a massive improvement over this one is the screen resolution. This one has a pitifully low resolution at 800 by 1280, so that's basically a 720p resolution, just kind of weird aspect ratio, while the Realme Pad offers you a 1200 by 2000. It's a massive improvement that you will see when watching, for instance, Netflix on your phone, on your tablet, and that is a thing worth just a couple bucks more that you will get to spend, and it's a well worth upgrade, I would say. So highly recommend checking that out instead, which it's basically, other than that, similar device, just like I said, offers you improvements on most of the features of the device, like battery, charging speeds, RAMs, display resolutions. So yeah. Now, anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.